Hello everyone. So I'll be showing you how to download Proxmox or how to install Proxmox. I'm gonna be showing you how to do that on a VMware. It's pointless. Proxmox is a virtual machine itself. It's a it's a virtual. You can run a lot of machines on it, just like VMware. So just what you need or what you have to do is if you have an old PC that you don't use, you need a lot of memory. The more the better, and you need hard drives. 2 terabyte, 4 terabytes, whatever you need. So 1 terabyte is enough. Anything depends on what kind of VMs you will have on it. So basically, it's the same thing. Create a bootable. So download the ISO image and then create a bootable USB using Rufus. I have a video already posted of how to do that. So I will link it into that video as well. So once you plug in that USB into the computer, the PC that you want it to become um, dedicated for Proxmox. So that's how is it gonna look like. Over here, I'm just gonna show you how is it gonna look like. So you guys not gonna be doing any of that steps. Uh, Next, and then I'm gonna name it Proxmox. Next, I'll give it 250 just for test, and then has already 4 gigabytes. That's nothing for it, but it's whatever now. Just I'm not gonna. I'll show you after I install it and how to install it. I'll show you one that I use, and I have an amazing PC that's dedicated for the Proxmox with 64 gigabyte RAMs, and then it has 8 terabyte of hard drive. Uh, so right now we have Proxmox. Power on this machine. Okay. All this you guys shouldn't be doing it unless you want to do it for this. So right here, install graphical, this one. So press enter. Now it's installing. So that's the exact same thing you will see when you launch from when you boot from the USB with the Proxmox ISO. That might take a couple minutes maybe. So I'm gonna pause the recording for now, and then once it's finished, I will let you know what happened. Alright, so it did not take long, so just this is an agreement. I agree, and then target disk, which is the one I specified earlier. Next, country, Canada, uh, time zone, whatever. For now, I'm gonna keep all that as it is. Password, I'm gonna do just password. Email, just leave it. Well, I'll do example at example.com. Next, and then host name, just keep all that the same. That's the IP where you will be accessing Proxmox. I'll show you that in a bit. And then install. Now it's installing Proxmox. That's where you're gonna be showing it. So if you want to do a static IP, which is recommended, go back, like do the IP you want. You can change it from there. For now, I just kept it as it is, because this one is only for just to show you guys. It's just a demo. I'm gonna pause the recording until it finishes. Alright, so it finished. So once it finishes installing, it took like 3-4 minutes, or reboot. Don't press anything, it will just boot by itself. I won't go in depth, I will just show you basic things. But if you guys have any questions or any more any concerns, just leave it in the comment and I will try to respond ASAP. Alright, so the login will be root and then the password we put earlier, which mine was password. So now you should have it. Right here it's showing you to connect. It's HTTPS and then the IP address colon 8006. So I will Google Chrome, let me get it here. So my IP is 192.168.160.143 and then colon 8006. Enter, advanced, proceed, and then username is root, password is the password you put, login. Okay, so that's how Proxmox will look like on your device. So basically on the VMware, let's say for example this one over here, that's your computer, that's the one dedicated for the Proxmox. You don't need to do anything on that computer, just keep it running and then go to any other computer or from your laptop anywhere and then access the Proxmox via the URL. So right here, where that's how it's gonna appear. To create a VM, we just press here and then next, choose the ISO, for example, like wherever you have it, and then if it's physical, CD image, and then don't include media. So the storage, where do you have it? I'm gonna right now show you guys in a one that I use. Alright, so I will show you one I use. 10 to 100. Alright, okay, Proxmox right here. You see I have iGuard, Netbox, Zabbix. This one I do have another one as well. So the good thing about it, you can have a backup and back up all of your VMs. So for example right here, the backup and then the storage. So you have two storages, one which is basically one, let's say for example it's 4 terabytes, you divide it into two and then you make one the primary, one is the backup. Also you can save the images inside of the Proxmox, so when you want to create, let's say for example I would just name it over here Kali Linux, next ISO, and then over here I have only one ISO, which is I have Eve, but in the other one I have already downloaded the ISOs. So select this one and then storage Eve or master, you choose the storage where do you want it and then you go next, install, and then you run it just like how you run it on VMware or on Proxmox or on Hyper-V. I hope this was helpful. This is totally free, Proxmox, and if you guys have any questions just leave it in the comments and I will get back to you ASAP. Thank you for watching and please leave a like and subscribe. Have a good day.